paper cup packing machine is a single P 220 single phase, and here is a power electric and single phase, and you can use the power collector, and here is the backside. Backside the 3-servo motor controller, 3-servo motor controller, and here is the air brake switch on off, and here is the relay, state relay, and here is the control, the temperature control, and the panel, the touch screen panel, and here is for the feed film and the motor and the servo motor and the chain control, and here is a lock. Well, after you collect the electric, and here you should collect the cup collector. Cup collector is like this, and you need to collect the air compressor pipe, and you should ensure the air compressor pipe is collected like this. And here is two pipe for this side for the this cylinder for feed the cup wall, and here is a sensor to detect the cup will drop, and here is feed to the packing machine, and here is supposed to patch the paper cup wall, and to patch. Well, in the machine arrival, here is you should collect the, here is the assembly. Because here we are separating it. Well, we pack and deliver, we are separate the assembly. Okay, anyway, so you need to assemble this one, assemble this arm. And of course, here, we also will move the sensor. The sensor you need attention. You see? Here's the sensor. The sensor is, see? The sensor we had to make the mark, and you just assemble the sensor back to this place. The sensor is here. See the sensor? The sensor is there. The sensor. We will move this one, and you assemble back. And here, assemble. And the electric, the compressor pipe, air pipe. And you collect the, here we are loose, the bolt. We will lose the bolt, and you should assemble back. Here is the mark, and there is also the mark. And after loose, you should take this one off. Take this one off from the assembly, and then the chain is from here. You should attention chain from here, the center. The chain is from the center. Not touch the machine. And also, here's two electric plug. This one for the main packing machine, and this one is for the collector assembly, conveyor parts assembly. So you need to join together. You see, these two parts. This side is the main packing machine. Main packing machine is this one. The flow packing machine. And here is the feed assembly, feed parts. You need to join together the cable and the sensor and the two pipe, and also to this one to lock it. Of course, you should attach the chain. The chain is under this one. So this the cups is fed by the chain. The cup drop here, and feed here, fit here, and automatically the cylinder control to here, feed to this one, the conveyor, the chain. The chain will send will feed. This one will control feed. This one will control feed. Feed the cups to the packing machine. Here's a packing film. Here's the collector in the electrical the packing machine. After collect the electrical the packing machine, you need collect the collector, the cup machine collector. Collector is here. Collector is this side. Cup drop on this side. Cup drop on this side. Cup drop on this side. Stack here. The mouse and the bottom this side. Bottom this side. And the cup drop. And here you can move inside. And if there is a little place issue, you can assemble. And here is a cup drop. And also the cup collector, you have the electric cable. Electric cable for the collector, cup collector. And also you have the compressor cable. This one is compressor cable. You see, one compressor for the collector and one compressor for the pipe for the compressor pipe for the packing machine. So collector and the packing machine, they have the compressor pipe collect. And here is the electric counter set. How many pieces counter, and is power on, off, power off, power on. Here is feedback manual, clean manual drop. And here sensor detect this one. If you detect, here will feed. Here sensor detect if there cups raw, and here will cylinder will feed one. And here sensor detect, and here will patch the cups. And here is the chain for the packing, and the film wipes is like this. Films fit almost to the center place, and and then film from here. This one there is inside the center. There is blocking for the air, blocking the film to avoid there is air inside for the packing. And then here you see separate film, and then you can under the plastic roller. Film is coming to here, this one, and then under the plastic film, and then up, center from here, center, and close. If you are printing, there is a printing track mark, and then under this roller, and then wipe this roller, and then to the packing machine. Almost keep in the center. The cups feed raw, feed in the center, and this two side guide assembly should almost guide the film in the center. And then the film comes here. The film here you see open and close. Close. You see this one open, close. Open, close, open. Here's the control open. Here's the heater inside. Inside. And there is a sealing wheel. The side sealing for the packing. The package is the side sealing. You see? Here's for the package side sealing. Here's the side sealing. The side sealing. And here is the cutter and sealing. Water will cut and seal. Here's heater inside. Up and down. There are 2 pieces heater. And if you want adjustment to the height, the cup height, here this one. This one adjustment. This one you see, you can move up and down to adjustment to the height, the cup's height. This diameter is against the cup height, Not this one, this wheel for adjustment. And here for this one, you need just a touch. This one is touch to help, a little touch to help the film out. Help. Here's the voltage. Help the cup out. And to start the machine, while you click, you want to start the machine. Here is the power, open, off, and then you can turn on the heater, sealing heater, and then another heater, horizontal and vertical. This temperature is which you can change against the film thickness and material. And here is the home page. There is English, Chinese. There is English, Chinese, and English enter. And here is the film names, and here is the seat. Normally, you do not change any. You want to start the machine, just press to start. After you press twice, double click to start the machine. He will show you enter password. Please enter password before press enter password. The password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and enter. Okay, it's show you can change. And what allow the machine is working. What allow the machine can working. So if you, for example, you can start, and the film is working. Okay, what allow the film is online. He will first cut 1 pieces. The film is online. What allow the film is online. So you can fit the cups here. The cups fit here and then start to work. Let's say there is attention. The machine is already successfully on. So if the material detects, it will automatically running. So you should pay attention to the safety. And if you want to do not want to run the machine, click the button stop. If you want to run the machine, so if there are if you feed the sensor detects the material, the cups coming, we are auto running. See? We see the machine running. You see? The sensor detects the machine is running. This sensor detects the material is there, and here feed the cups to the lamp. And then the lamp feed conversion to the packing. The other, you should ensure the film length. Packing film length, you can adjustment the packing film length is against the pack. You can set the length. For example, if you want to make it a little longer, you can make it a little longer. Then you change the film. This here is for 650, And here, this one is for the adjustment for the position. For the the die cut, the die cut a little more or less. Well, the cups, the faded cups like this. That means the fade like this. Where the cutter, this side too much on that place, this side too much. You need the film. This film move this side a little. And if you if the film pack like this side I need a little more. That means this side you need add. For example, you need to add 20 millimeter. And if you this side, you will set it. That means the cups fit to the back, like this. You need to set it about a little back, about 40 millimeter. But here it's already set. What now you should low change. Low change. And others normally is low change. Here is adjustment for the manual. The film jog and the live jog and the fading jog, like with jog and the jog. And the options, additional this one normally is do not change. And the monitor page. Here's the monitor page. And here is additional. Here's a working page. Working page normally you only change the pocket length normally, but here you sometimes make adjustment. The option is already set. Normally do not change. See, normally do not change. And the code password is 12345. The password 12345. And the data locking. If data locking, the machine not working. With data locking, you see, you cannot run jog, and you cannot start because you need the code password 12345. The password. And then enter to start. Working page, and then what now you can start. Two button, and then you can start now. While the sensor detects, it can work. Oh, you should ensure. You should make sure there's no more material upstairs. You see, the sensor is there, it's automatic working. It's working. So you should attention. There's no. If you want to lock, if you want to stop, you should press stop the machine. And now the machine stopped. The machine stopped. And you can lock. Look the data. Look at the data. The machine not working. And inside is the servo control. Servo drive the chain. Servo drive the chain. The chain working. The chain control the sealing. And drive the film. The film upstairs, and drive the conveyor. The final conveyor, and drive this side. And this servo motor control the drive the watery blade, watery life. You see the watery blade, watery die cuts. This one drive the watery die cuts. Drive this one. Drive the watery cutter. And here is the tools. Tools will keep there. And here is another servo motor drive. Servo motor drive the chain and drive the feet. Drive feet the cups. Okay, the parking machine is simple. You see, here is drive there. Here is connected to the parking machine to the cups. The cups is counter here. Cups counter here. Cups come in and count. And to the counter. Counter is here. Clear to the cup machine. Okay. Clear to the cup machine simple. Here is the jointer and here is the elbow. Steel elbow. And there is the plastic pipe. This one is junk. This one is rejection. This one is for the collector. So you should ensure do not collect wrong. Here is the finished cups from here. Finished cups from here to the collector. And here is the rejection. If there are bad cups and there is auto stop, urgent stop, and then you need collect to the rejection cup. Here is the rejection cups. Rejection cup, here is the pipe. Okay, here is the parking machine. Parking machine can operate and control. The machine operation is simple. Operates is simple.